Escape to Rural France is a YouTube channel that's become a heartfelt favorite among restoration and DIY enthusiasts, offering a raw, inspiring look at one man's extraordinary mission to breathe life back into a forgotten chateau deep in the French countryside. At the heart of this captivating series is Dan Preston, a skilled English builder who took a leap of faith and left behind a conventional life to pursue something far less predictable, restoring a burned and abandoned 19th century chateau, known as Chateau de Chaumont, located in the peaceful commune of La Serre-Boussière-Vieille. Built in 1886, the chateau carries a rich, emotional past. It once served as a refuge for Jewish children during the dark years of World War II, a sanctuary filled with hope in the face of terror. But after falling into ruin from years of neglect and fire damage, the building was left roofless, hollow, and disconnected from basic utilities. When Dan purchased it in October 2022 for €60,000, it wasn't a home, it was a shell. But instead of seeing ruin, he saw potential. With grit, humility, and relentless effort, Dan moved onto the property and began documenting every step of the restoration, from structural reinforcements and roof rebuilding to reintroducing plumbing, electricity, and warmth back into its stone bones. His videos are refreshingly honest, filled with dirt, setbacks, triumphs, and above all, heart. What sets this channel apart is Dan's down-to-earth presence and his transparent storytelling. Even though he originally started his YouTube account back in 2008, the real growth came when he began sharing his chateau journey, turning what was once a quiet side project into a global community of viewers invested in his progress. The channel now boasts over 649,000 subscribers and has amassed more than 223 million views. Before starting his own venture, Dan was widely recognized from his time at Chateau de Lalande, where he worked with Stephanie Jarvis and became a fan favorite as Dan the Gardener on the Chateau Diaries. That experience helped introduce him to the world of YouTube, but it's Escape to Rural France where Dan has truly come into his own. Beyond YouTube ads, which bring in an estimated $4,000 to $10,000 a month depending on views, Dan launched a Patreon in March 2023. Where nearly 4,000 loyal supporters contribute around €6,800 each month, money that goes directly into the restoration, from buying materials to paying local tradesmen. But Dan's journey isn't just about architecture, it's about rebuilding a life. He was previously in a long-term relationship with Annalise, and together they have 2 children. The couple often appeared together in early videos, showcasing a dynamic that many viewers adored. Sadly, the two separated around 2021, and Dan has spoken openly about navigating this personal transition while continuing his work. Since then, he's been living mostly on-site or in a nearby Airbnb, while Annalise and the children reside in the renovated farmhouse. Despite the separation, their relationship remains respectful and collaborative, especially as co-parents. Their brief on-screen reunion in April 2024 during an episode of the Chateau Diaries was a touching moment for longtime fans, showing mutual respect and the comfort of shared history. Today, Dan continues to pour his energy into every beam, brick, and bolt of the chateau, living full-time amidst the dust, dreams, and daily grind of a long-term restoration. His content is less about glamour and more about grit, the kind of dedication that builds more than just buildings. It builds community, connection, and purpose. Escape to Rural France isn't just about saving a chateau, it's about reclaiming something beautiful from the ruins and proving that passion, perseverance, and a bit of help from people around the world can bring even the most forgotten places back to life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.